Well, hello there.
I see the stars. How about you?
We're gonna play Stanley.
Alright then. Just let me throw this little black brick into the trash and we'll go. Let's see. Please enter the current time. There's no such thing as current time. It's constantly changing. Oh, current time. I don't know. We'll just, we're just gonna go backwards in time. See what that does.
Gotta go back in time.
To a frog. Alright. Well, what do you expect your lips for, mate? Come on, then.
It'll just keep on going, Nicholas.
Keep on going where?
I said it'll just keep on going.
What, if I hold it down?
You know, it'll just loop back around to the
What's wrong with that?
AM.
What's wrong with that? Alright. So, let's just say it's 1 p.m. then. Two p.m. Okay. We'll go with 39, right? Is that good? Is that correct? Okay, we're just gonna go extra little there. That should be good. Yep, perfect. Alright, so we should confirm that. Alright. Hang on. What do you mean, hang on? What are you talking about? Hang out the light! Now, before we start, can I just say something? Why can't you actually have it voice acted? Thank you for actually setting the clock. Both times you booted the game up. What do you mean both times I booted the game up? A lot of people don't take the time to set steps seriously. Okay. They just leave the clock set at 12 blah blah and call it a day. Why not? It'd be fun to leave it at 12. How about 9? Before you actually taking the time to set the clock and I appreciate that. Okay. That's how I know that you care about this experience. You're paying attention. I don't even have any way of knowing it if the times you're setting are correct. Tell you what, I'll make a deal. You mean you're going to blackmail me, right? Like most people. Since you've been so cooperative, next time you boot up the game and see the screen, just set the clock to your favorite time. I don't know if there's such thing as a favorite time for me. Go ahead, pick whatever time you want, even if it's not the correct time. You earned it! Alright, I'll let you back to the video game now. What do you mean, let me back to the video game? What do you mean? You've been stalling? You've been stalling. This whole time. Stalling for what? This? This is what you had to stall for? Man. Alright, let's get into this, shall we? The good old Stan Lee parable, you know, the many parables of Stan Lee, the Ultra Deluxe. Alright. Alrighty. Begin the game. Loading.
The end is never the end.
And the end is the end, because it will never be the end. Because that's the end of the end.
The end is never the end, is never the end, is never the end.
Objection!
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Who's Stanley?
Stanley
Who in the
worked
world is
for a
this
company
man?
in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Why?
Employee number 427's job was simple.
Why?
He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard.
Why?
Orders
Why?
came to
Push
him
your
through a
buttons.
monitor at the desk, telling him
Why is he pushing the
how
buttons?
long to wait.
Why? What's the purpose? What's the purpose of
This
pressing
is
those
what employee
buttons?
427
No,
did
you gotta give me an
every day
answer. You gotta
of
give me
every
an
month
answer.
of every year.
You gotta give me an answer. Why is he pressing those buttons? Did you mind control this man? This narrator mind controlled this man. Look at him. He's got the camera right there. He's flying outside the box. He's inside.
Was happy.
No, he wasn't. He's not happy. He's being mind controlled by you,
And then one
narrator.
day, something very peculiar
Narrator, you're
happened.
mind controlled.
Something that would forever
No, he's being
change
mind
Stanley.
controlled by you.
Something he would
No,
never
he's not.
You're
forget.
controlling him.
No, objection. The narrator is. The narrator is mind controlled and the
He
control
realized that not
that
one
controls him.
single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions.
Why?
Call a meeting. Or
Why?
even say hi.
Why?
Never in all his years at the company had this happened. This complete
Why? Come on,
isolation.
give me an answer
Something
already.
was very clearly wrong. Shocked,
Well, no,
frozen
duh, there's
solid,
something clearly wrong.
Stanley
You're
found himself
manipulating his
unable to move
brain.
for the
You'll never know
longest
the
time.
answers.
But as he came to his wits and regained
As he
his
came to his
senses,
wits, as
he
you
got up
mind
from his
controlled him and
desk
told him what to do.
stepped out of his office.
He did? Look at this beautiful office. You know what? We're done.
But Stanley simply couldn't handle the pressure.
I can't.
What if he had to make a decision?
What the
What if a
pressure?
crucial outcome fell under his responsibility? He had never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go any way except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to wait.
Yeah.
Nothing will hurt me.
Nope.
Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever. I will be happy. Stanley
Yeah.
waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by? He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come. Eventually,
would.
someday, they would arrive. Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do.
You're not Stanley,
Now
you're
it's just
Garfield.
a little bit closer. Now it's
Why
even
am I
closer.
Garfield?
Here it
Because it
comes.
says I hate Mondays.
Garfield only hates Mondays because someone else hated Mondays. Wow. What happened?
Turned out Stanley was Garfield the whole time.
Turned out Stanley shut the door behind him and the narrator killed him again. Alright, let's
All
go
of his
on to
co-workers
another
were
fun
gone.
day.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Interesting. Can I go in that room? That room looks really interesting.
Oh, you,
Can I break right through here? Just like,
you can go in that room by going in a different direction.
why? Why? It's not good for my health. What is this? Why did you knock it over? What is that? Is this a map? What does it go to? This is
Map
knowing
to all
your
the endings.
city. What's this for, though?
I don't know.
Who put this here? I guess we'll never know what that goes to.
You know, what if you close the doors?
Huh?
Like go in there and close the doors.
Which one? You talking about this one? There we go.
Well, I said
Which one?
the doors as in plural.
Which doors?
Those doors. Just go back in there. And just. Go back to where you were. Just do the same thing you did, except close the other door too.
Why? What's gonna happen? Is Mickey Mouse gonna show up?
Yeah.
Sure, Mickey Mouse is gonna show up.
What?
Huh? What, you want me to shut this?
Oh, and I guess this is where Stanley felt he needed to be right now, in this little hallway. Here, with no distractions, to study room 417. Not to actually enter it. No. That would be far too forward. Stanley wanted to know it from the outside. To see it not just with his eyes, but with his heart. He would know room 417 as no man or woman had ever known an office before. That ladder over there. Oh, and that little picture of a horizon or something. It's all just a never-ending parade.
All I
of
see is a
joy
phone
for
and a cup.
Stanley.
Why is this here?
The best reasons.
Ah, no, apparently not.
What's here for?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he went wandering around in the room, clicking on his keyboard.
What is that supposed to mean? Which way am I supposed to go? Narrator. Hello? Ceilings?
Up into the ceiling.
So where am I supposed to go? Let's see. What's going on here? You good? I think you're good. Oh.
No. Nicholas,
Oh.
what'd you do?
I mean, something, right?
What? Don't worry about what I'm doing.
I have to. My brain doesn't work like that.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Well,
Well.
let's see what we can find. Breaking your legs over there?
Maybe.
What do you mean, pixels?
Go back up to the
What do
projector.
you mean? What do you mean?
Go back up close. You see those pixels?
Yeah,
Nice little
if you look like
pixels up there.
if you look at it in a certain way, you'll see no pixels. Where's that coming from? Up there. I gotta get to it.
It's coming from your brain.
No. I gotta get to it.
No, you don't need to get to it.
Yes, I need to get to it. Come on. Please. I need to get up to the projection machine and turn the sucker off. It's right up there.
Did you say the sucker?
Right there. Look at.
That ain't a sucker.
Look! I need to turn it off. It's shining light. It's wasting power. I need to get to it. How do you get up there? There's gotta be a way. There gotta be a way. Oh, shoot. I almost did it. I gotta finagle it. Gotta get up there. I gotta get up there.
Finagle it.
Yeah, finagle it. You know. Don't you know words? Alright, so let's see. Come on, man. Like, I could. Come on. No.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Get up there.
Come on, man. Why? What? Come on. Why is it doing this? Look. I need to get up there. I need to get up there. So bad. Oh. It's this game. I need to turn that projector off. Okay, now what? Okay, yes! I can turn it off! What? What? No! Oh my goodness.
Boom causant.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
And then fell downstairs. He walked up the stairs and then fell down the stairs.
What's going on? Alright. Try and break your back.
No.
Why are you making the sounds? Quit laughing. Oh, joke.
The monkey's over here doing it to me.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible
Why didn't they
truth
update
that
all
his
these
boss had
textures?
been keeping
Look at
from
these
him.
textures.
And so the boss had assigned it an extra
Look at these
secret
textures.
PIN number.
Look at them.
2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
I couldn't know it. Alright. Some pages. And is it just repeated stuff?
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
Well, don't go playing the piano again, Nicholas.
What's wrong with playing a piano?
2845. Forgot, but it turns out that the panel's emergency override kicked in, and the door just opened all by itself, and Stanley got the hell along with the story. Well, whoop-de-doo.
Nicholas.
What? What's so funny? Okay, so now, let's see, what was the code again? 2845, okay. So that'd be 2. See, I need a flashlight, dude. Does anybody got a flashlight? Hello? No flashlight. Okay, 2. Okay, that was 2. Where's the 8? So that'd be like 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4, 5, 6. So 2, 8. Where's the 8 at? I feel like the 8 would be somewhere. So let's see, 2. Where's the 8? No, that's 3. Uh-oh. Well, 2, 8, 4,
765.
5. Hey, I got it correct. I got it correct. It's open now.
Uh-huh.
Leave that thing alone. Alright. Where are we going, man? Ah, right here.
Descending deeper into
Meanwhile,
the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more
With a
free to
stirring
think
of the
for
emotion
himself,
in his
to
chest.
question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
huh?
Nicholas, what you do?
Huh?
You broke it.
Nah, that was the narrator trying to scare me again.
Stanley walked straight
No, that
ahead
was
through the
you.
large door that read Mind Control Facility.
Is there any secrets? What's in here? Escape?
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
I haven't heard of anyone named Violent Death before.
I heard of someone named Viola before, but not Violent Death. Oh well.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Maybe I should go back.
Nope, still on board with death.
I mean, there's a cool fence down here. I mean, just look at it! Look at it! It's a cool fence!
No.
What should I do now? Ugh, someone didn't pave their forest right, let me tell you that. Too much fog down here, like, why is there fog? Answer me that for me.
Narrator stored a fog machine somewhere.
Should I go down this way?
Do whatever you want.
Alright. I'm gonna keep going. Maybe.
The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
Ah! Shut him up good. Alright. Alright, now let's see what happens. Why does it get suddenly darker when I go for here? Wait a minute.
Yep. That's right. It's a portal. Oh no.
Yay!
Aha! You've made it to the bottom of the mind control facility. Welcome. You see, back when the Stanley Parable first launched in 2013, getting to the bottom of the mind control facility was a bug we simply didn't catch during development. And you all sent us lots of photos of it on Twitter and acted very
What's
superior
Twitter?
about it. And
I don't
you're all
use Facebook.
Very clever. Good for you. Anyway, when it came time to update the game, we knew that we had
What
to do
game?
something about this little goof of ours. So
That's a
here you
little
go.
goof.
A little goof of
You can call
ours.
it the
We always
bottom of
make
the
a little
mind
goof in
control
our
room
game, don't
ending,
we?
If that enhances your perception of the value of these updates, isn't that what you crave? New content?
are you
Always
talking
more
about, dude?
content, more content, more,
What are you
more,
doing?
more,
Dude,
more.
dude! What are you talking about?
I'm here to make it seem like we really covered every nook and cranny of the game.
Every nook and cranny.
Easter eggs. How
Come
about
on,
this?
get to the
We
point!
wrote a new piece of music just for this section. You
All right.
won't hear it anywhere else in the game. It's
Oh,
a
exclusivity.
secret that's just for you. That's how special you are.
I hate
We call this
exclusivity.
track.
Unless if
Good
I
job,
have
you've made it to
the
the bottom of the mind
exclusivity that I
control
want.
facility. Well done.
You know.
Good job, you did it. Good job. 3, 2, 1. Good job, you made it to the bottom of the mind control facility.
You know, this sounds like a
Jumped on
weird
the
80s
catwalk.
song.
You should have been careful. You should have been careful. It used to be a bug.
Almost kinda
but
reminds me
now
of
it's
Billy
an
Idol.
ending. Now it's an ending.
White
I
Wedded.
believe in you. I believe in your ability
But
to
not
cross
as
the barrier
dramatic.
and chase your dreams. But railings don't mean anything. Good job, you did it. 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 Good job, you did it.
Woo! And then we're done. Once again, baby. Meanwhile, in Canada. He seems quiet. He'd usually narrate. Always hear that big.
Nah.
All
Yeah.
his co-workers
Talks
were
after you
gone.
leave.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Maybe he didn't care.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
When he came,
This was not the
To a
correct
set of
way
2
the
open
meeting room,
doors.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
he blew up the room.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour up, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Nicholas, you can't go back. It's too late. You already made your decision. Nicholas, what are you doing?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, I'll just go backwards this way. Alrighty.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office. But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished. His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look
in this case, it ain't closing behind him, it's closing in front of him.
No, Stanley said to himself,
He's a liar! I tricked the narrator! Finally! He can't narrate one thing I did!
Tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming! He yelled. This is all a dream.
You're a gaslighter.
What a relief, Stanley.
He never said that.
He finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
I didn't hear it come out of Stanley's mouth.
I'll wake up soon.
All I hear is you.
Go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float
I
above
wonder
the
how this is
ground.
gonna work.
Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical star field, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up.
Oh shoot,
How was he
he's
remembering
flying back.
something? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And
No,
while
he
thought it
didn't
all
think.
very odd, and
He
wondered
didn't
if
think
this
at
voice
all.
spoke to all
He didn't think at all. He didn't think at all. You're gaslighting him
How
more.
could it be?
How
Was
could
Stanley
it?
simply deceiving himself? Believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself. Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life. Now, hearing the voice speak these words is quite a shock to Stanley.
Why is it?
After
Why is it
all,
a shock?
He knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him
Did he?
float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too, surely.
No, it wasn't.
Surely,
Objection!
if he could
Objection! Objection!
he would prove it.
It's just the
He would
little
prove that he was
demon
in
controlling
control,
him.
that
All
this
right,
was a dream.
moving on.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of the world outside this room.
Great.
Let
And
me
then he
wake
farted
up, he thought to himself.
real hard.
I'm through with this dream.
He went.
I wish it was. Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's all I want.
No, you don't.
I want my apartment and my wife.
Objection.
and my
Objection.
job.
Objection.
All I want
Objection.
is my life
Gaslighting.
exactly the
That
way
is
it's
leading.
always been.
Objection. Objection.
My life
That
is
is not
normal.
actually what happened,
I am
sir.
normal.
Give me
Everything
proof.
will be
Give me
fine.
proof. Give me proof. Objection.
I am okay.
Quit speaking for this man that can't talk.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I?
I'm Garfield.
Everything went black.
I hate Mondays. And I eat lasagna. Like I always
This
do.
is the story of a woman named Mariella.
This is the story of a narrator that can't stop
Mariella
narrating.
woke up on a day like
He
any
narrates
other.
about
She
Mariana
rose,
for
got
no
dressed,
reason at
gathered
all.
her belongings,
Because he
and
has
walked
no
to her place
other
of work.
purpose in life
But
than
on this
narrating about his
particular
own
day,
stories
her
of Stan
walk was
Lee.
interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled
And
through
whoever
town
else he was
talking and
narrating
screaming
about.
to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments she considered the strange man.
She
He
considered
was
Mickey
obviously
Mouse.
crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought
Hey,
to
you!
herself how
Stop
lucky
making
she
that weird
was to be
face.
normal. I am sane.
Stop.
I am in control of my mind.
I'm in control
I
of
know
Mickey
what is
Mouse.
real and what
I know the
isn't.
little worms.
It was comforting to think this. And
Comforting
in a
what
certain
to think
way,
what?
Seeing this man made her feel better.
Oh,
But then she
it's because
remembered
you
the
killed
meeting
him.
she had scheduled for that
You choked
day.
his life out.
Very
You sucked
important
it out.
people whose impressions
So
of
I,
her
the
will
narrator,
affect her
can live
career,
again.
and by extension,
That's
the rest
here's
of
my
her life.
theory of the
She
game.
had no
The
time for
narrator
this,
kills
so it was only
Stan
a
Lee,
moment
so that way
she
the
stood
narrator
there,
can live
staring
forever.
down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
I mean, it always ends the same way, right? He dies, the narrator lives forever. I think it's time that Stan Lee kills the narrator. Why can't we have that in the Stanley Parable game? What time is it on there? Look at the clock. Is it the correct time or no?
No.
Why did it ask me for the time? Why did it ask me for the time? The game's slimy that way, I guess.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Did he now? Let's find out.
Yes, he did.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire. Wow, yes, this room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left. Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
What do you mean?
I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
What do you mean?
I realize that
What do
investing
you mean?
your trust in someone else can be difficult. But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley left from the platform and
I'm
plunged to his death. Good Lord,
mastermind!
Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Who thinks I'm very powerful? Okay, let's do that one more time. But I want to go all the way over there and do something else.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
What could it
Perhaps
mean?
he had simply missed a memo.
What could it mean? What could it mean? It means,
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to
narrator's a
meeting room,
gaslighter.
and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
He
Perhaps
just,
he
he's
wanted to
just,
stop
he's
by
just
the
telling me
employee
what
lounge first,
I want to
just
think.
to admire it.
Baloney! Where's my cheese?
The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But
Cheese.
eager to get back to business,
Yeah, you know,
Stanley
bologna and
took
cheese.
the first
Oh my
open door on
goodness.
his left.
Alright, let's go, let's go.
Stanley was so bad at following directions.
Was
it's
he now?
incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Okay.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm
Wrong
not sure
foot, yeah.
Really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Uh-huh.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stan.
Uh-huh.
Someone you've forgotten about.
Uh-huh.
Please,
Forgotten
stop
about.
trying to make every decision by yourself.
Why?
I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Oh. The lift
This
just
is it,
killed the cow.
Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your
Let me
work
in!
aside.
Let me in!
Let her back into your life.
No! I don't want
She's
her!
been waiting.
I don't want her! She's an evil little witch! I just want in the door! Please! Please let me in the door! Let me in! You evil demon! I should cast my sword upon you and slice you in half!
Nicholas.
Alright.
Nicholas, what do you
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
He didn't let
Good
me in the
job,
door!
Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Alrighty then. Well, it looks
Come.
like I'm gonna go my way.
Stanley had never seen the office this brightly lit. Was it a sign of something? He hoped it was. He hoped very much that it was.
Brightly lit. What are you talking about? Tried something. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Ooh. Uh-huh. Okay.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yep.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Yeah.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
No.
What are you doing? You've already been there before.
Yeah, but now I want to go.
But Stanley just couldn't do
What?
it. He considered the possibility.
Hold on. Dang it! That's not where I wanted to go. Now what?
Just click begin the game again.
Okay, I did not want to do that. I wanted to go to... Okay. I wanted to go to that one thing. That one other button thing. To go down. I don't remember what it was. I think it was on the left door, right? Whatever.
All of
Let's
his
go.
co-workers were gone.
The button thing,
What
you
could
know...
it mean? Stanley
whatever.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The elevator thing.
Yeah, it was on the right or
When
left.
Stanley
It was on
came
the
to a
left.
set
Huh?
of 2 open
So-
doors, he entered the
Wait,
door on
which-
his left.
Which one?
Not the one where it takes you down to the mind control thing, but the other one.
Okay, it's to the right. No, it's to the right.
Hello, it's me you're looking for.
Said it's to the right, and then you went to the left.
My brain broke. All right.
What
I
the-
can't wait to tell this story to my co-workers, Stanley thought. How amusing they'll find it. Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I thought everyone had gone missing.
Huh? What are you talking about? What do you mean? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
No
What do you
matter
mean?
how hard Stanley looked, he couldn't
What do you
find
mean?
a trace of his co-workers.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Trace? Who would want to trace their coworkers?
Who would I want to do what? Just what are you talking about? Just tell me. What is this? Babies.
When would they like
Huh?
just standing against the wall for the other person to trace them on the wall?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
This
entered
one?
the door on his left.
Yeah.
All right.
This was not the correct way to the meeting
This
room.
was
And
absolutely
not
the correct way.
Wait,
This
wait,
is
Perhaps he wanted to
absolutely the
stop by
correct
the
way.
employee lounge
This
first,
was.
just to admire it.
All right.
Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness. Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again. Then it came back, and lingered for a minute or two. Now it's only half there. Just a kind of, tingle.
What are you talking about, sir? Look at the clock. It doesn't even function. It's the same time as it always been.
Really, really worth it being here
Look!
in a room. A room so
It's not a
utterly
functioning clock.
captivating
How come
that
you asked
even
for
though
the time?
All your co-workers have mysteriously vanished. Here you sit
Huh?
looking at these chairs
Huh?
and some paintings.
Huh?
Really worth.
He's not going to answer me because he's a dumb idiot that doesn't even know how to respond. All right, so let's see.
At this point,
I'd
Stanley's
like a
obsession
blue.
with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly
Blue?
on his overall personality.
What do you
It's
mean?
possible that
I'll
this
tell
is
you what
why
reflects
everyone
poorly
left.
on your personality. You keep on talking about everything I do, or act like you talk about everything I do. So shut up.
Stanley sat, but at last he'd had enough of
But
the
Sally,
amazing room and took the first open door on
What?
his left to get back to business.
Oh, the voice line's cut
And
off.
so he detoured through the
Alright.
maintenance section,
Yeah.
walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Is that
I
the
did
One,
get
is that
back
the
on
one you're
track.
talking about?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Let's see what new fun's gonna be had down here. New
But
fun's done.
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Why not?
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Why?
So now in
Why
order
not?
to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
What? Left. What if I was? What if I was going backwards, and you said left, and I went over here? You'd be a liar.
Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
Excuse me? Can you make up your mind? Alright, thank you.
No, not the right.
No, not the
Why
left,
would I
not the
have
right.
ever
Wait,
said
wait,
it
wait.
was
If
to
you,
the right?
okay, narrator,
What
if you have
was
so
I
many
thinking?
decision problems,
It's clearly-
like going from left to right, why don't you play the game? Huh? He would not stand 1 minute and play this game.
Down, right.
I bet
left,
you.
Down, left, right. Yep. Okay.
What are
yes.
those G codes?
I've got it
Up,
now.
down, left,
this
right.
story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Can I go in here? Or is it just same place? No, it's not the same place. It's not the same place. Let me in. Let me in. All right. Oh, this is a good one.
No. This isn't right
Huh?
at all. You're not supposed
Dude,
to be here
what?
yet. This is all a
And you
spoiler.
call me
Quick,
creepy
Stanley,
for
close your
being in
eyes.
the lounge room?
Okay, we just have to get back to...
Huh?
Oh,
What do you call this?
I'm kidding.
What do you call this?
Rubbish now. The whole
Uh-huh.
story completely unusable.
Yeah,
How about rather
yeah.
than waste my
Look at what
time
you
trying to
did.
salvage this nonsense,
You're mess
we'll
up.
just restart the game from the beginning.
No, you
And this
won't.
time, suppose we
Objection.
don't wander
What's
so
the
far
purpose
off
of
track,
restarting the
hmm?
game when you can just
Okay,
make more
from
paths?
the top.
Let me go down there. You jerk! I'll throw you in the trash. You'll never cease to exist. You demon. Alright.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
He'll never
Stanley
cease to
decided
exist.
to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright. What's this? Computers are trying to tell me something. If I rattle the door hard enough, it'll break the little hinge on the door and I can get into the...
Rattle the cages.
I don't like that. What's that? What's that? I need to get in. Let me open. Open the door. Open up. Let me in. Let me in. Look at that.
You'll get to go you'll get to go to other places later. Just go on.
No. He needs to open that door right now so I can get in there. Jerk. Absolute jerk. Alright.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the
What do you mean? I
monitors?
can change
Did you
things?
move
Why
the
didn't you tell
story
me the
somewhere,
secrets
or-
of your nasty
Hold on.
world?
Why am I
that
asking
you live in?
I'm the one who wrote the story.
Objection.
Right here just a minute ago.
Narrators don't write
I know for
stories, they
sure
read
it's here
stories.
somewhere. Okay then.
That's a story
It's an
writer, you
adventure.
idiot.
Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Come, Stanley.
Let me back in the other room. Let me back in the other room. Jerk. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Tiger catches the big, fat frog toad. Alright, we're going this way. Wait a minute. Let me in.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
Oh
Do
well.
we need to restart the game again?
No.
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Jerk. Absolute jerk. Didn't let me progress. I could have found a secret.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Nah, this is better.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
That's not how I remember it. That's not how I remember it. There was a door right here! Oh wait, no, this is how I remember it. Never mind. What is that? What is that? These computers are hiding secrets! They're hiding secrets! Look! do I get access to the secrets? Why is it I always turn off the computer but never fail to press the right button? I type the little, you know, thing, little button to get access to the secrets. Alright.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. No, no, no. You changed the rooms on me. You're changing things. You have the ability to change anything. Give me soda, please. Give me the best soda in the world.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our step.
No, no, no. I want to sit in this chair now. Come on. Sit in it. Type up some new code so I can sit in it. Hold on. What did you do? What did you do? No! You ruined it! It was beautiful before! How'd that happen? No! You messed it up.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all.
Why
Is
not?
this the story?
Wow, look how bad these textures
I
are.
can't quite recall.
Can you
but I
guys
believe
make-
my
can you
story
make
took
better
place in an
textures?
office building. Is that correct? Do you remember, Stanley?
No.
Well, do you know what? Since
No.
I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing,
What do you mean?
how about this? You
are-
win! Congratulations! I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job. Oh,
Can we just go through the door
I
here?
don't feel right about this at all. We
Yeah,
both
you
know
do.
You didn't
You-
put in any actual work
You
for that
feel
win.
absolutely
Some
right
people
about
would be
this.
fair and
You
square,
just let
and
me
this was
go,
not one
live
of
my
those
life normally,
situations.
huh?
Okay?
Live my life
I'm getting
normally.
weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time.
Jerk.
I have
Alright.
to restart.
No, you didn't. You absolutely did not have to restart. The more you restart, the more you break my brain.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
What if I want to go over there, though? Let me in. Let me in. I need cheese.
Not by the hairs on your chinny chin chin.
I need Cheetos.
The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny. Though, here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right? Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there.